Hello students, I am your educator Ritu. In this video, we will learn about back cross, test cross and out cross. Now let's get started with back cross. Back cross is a cross which is performed between hybrid and one of its parent. Hybrid, if we take example of flower color, that means either it is violet or white, then it will represented by capital W and small w. Violet color by capital W and white color by small w. So we are taken this example. Now back cross, it is cross which is performed between hybrid and one of its parents. So parents are purebred line, that means capital W and small w. This is the parent. Now hybrid cross includes the cross between hybrid, that is hybrid between one of the parents either with capital W or small w. I repeat, back cross involved cross between hybrid with one of the parents. It can be either capital W or small w. This is back cross. In plant breeding, back cross is performed a few times in order to increase the traits of that parent. For example, a crop plant is crossed with a wild variety in order to obtain its disease resistance. In the process, most good traits of the crop plant gets diluted. That means it does not come in the offspring generation. All the disease resistance traits and the other good traits does not come in the next generation crop plant. So the hybrid is therefore repeatedly crossed with parent crop plant in order to transfer the good traits back into it. So this is the significance of back cross. Now we will discuss about test cross. Test cross, it is a type of cross to know whether an individual is homozygous or heterozygous for dominant character. As you can see in this diagram, this is the dominant character, that means dominant phenotype, that is violet color. But we don't know about the genotype of this dominant phenotype. Either it is pure dominant or hybrid dominant. So to find out the genotype of the dominant character, we usually perform test cross. In this test cross, the individual is crossed with recessive parent. The individual is crossed with recessive parents. This is small w is recessive parent, and the individual, either it can be pure dominant or hybrid dominant, it is crossed with recessive parents. In test cross, the individual is crossed with recessive parents. Now you can see in this diagram, this is the dominant phenotype, that is violet color. But we don't know about the phenotype of this color. So if we consider this dominant phenotype is shown by pure dominant genotype, so it is crossed with recessive parents. Capital W is crossed with small w homozygous recessive. So now the gametes formed by capital W is capital W, and the gametes formed by homozygous recessive small w is small w. Now the cross occur between small w and capital W, and the next generation offspring are of capital W small w or genotype. So in the next generation we will found capital W small w genotype, and all the flowers are violet. That means all are showing this dominant phenotype. By observing the phenotype of this next generation, we consider that the unknown flower is homozygous dominant. That means if we find out in the result that all flowers are showing the dominant phenotype, that means the unknown flower is homozygous dominant. That means this purple color flowers shown by the dominant phenotype has the genotype capital W, capital W. That means pure dominant. And if this dominant phenotype is shown by the genotype capital W, small w, then it is crossed with recessive parents. Then the gametes formed by capital W and small w are capital W and small w. And the gametes formed by small w are small w type. Gametes by capital W, small w are capital W, small w, and the small w have the gamete of small w type. Now the cross occur between these gametes. So we have find out that half of flowers are violet and half of are white. That means half are dominant and half are recessive. So that showing this result, we can interpret that unknown flower is heterozygous. That means the genotype of this flower is heterozygous. That means hybrid dominant. That means it consists of capital W, small w genotype. The offspring will be 100% dominant if the individual was homozygous dominant. If the individual was homozygous dominant, then all the flowers are of dominant color. The offspring will be of dominant character. That means 100% are dominant. As we see in this diagram that all flowers are violet when the flower is homozygous dominant. And if the ratio will be 50% dominant and 50% recessive, 50% dominant and 50% recessive, then the genotype of the flower is heterozygous. That means hybrid dominant. And the ratio will be 1:1 in monohybrid cross. But if we considered double heterozygote crossed with recessive parents, then the test cross ratio will be 1:1:1:1. In monohybrid heterozygote crossed with recessive parents, the test cross will be 1:1. But in dihybrid, that will be 1:1:1:1. 4 times 1. I hope you all get this. Now the last one is outcross. Outcross is that backcross in which F1 hybrid is crossed with dominant parent. Outcross is that cross in which F1 hybrid is crossed with its dominant parent. This is all about these crosses. Any doubt, please ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please like and share this. And if you want more such videos, then please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.